All right, guys, I've got another book for you. This listening book is Marty and the Mango. Marty is a mouse, and he gets invited to a party. And on the invitation that he gets, it says, "Bring a mango." But guess what? Marty has no idea what a mango is. So he has to be a detective and figure it out. So let's read the book, Marty and the Mango. The author is Daniel Morton. Let's turn to the title page. Marty and the Mango. Let's turn again. Oh, we have a note here. Peta Papa. That's a turn the page. Here's a little island. An island is a piece of land that has water all around it. Marty lived on a small island in a tiny house at the base of very tall trees. There's his house at the base, which means at the bottom of a very tall tree. Turn the page. Marty was a simple mouse whose life consisted of simple pleasures, spending time with his friends, Gomez, and afternoons in the sun, and a good imported Swiss cheese every now and again. Mice like cheese. One day, however, Marty was faced with a rather extraordinary task. There's Marty in his bed asleep. Extraordinary task means he has a big job to do, something that might be a little tough to do. He awoke as usual, and as usual, he did his morning exercises. But when he went outside, he found a note from his friend Gomez tacked to the front of his door. Here's the note. Dinner tonight at my house. Bring a mango. Gomez. A mango? Thought Marty. Who ever heard of such a thing? What does a mango look like? He wondered. And where on earth can I get one? Marty was a very curious mouse. There he is, reading his note. Turn the page. Quickly, Marty put his lucky shirt and headed out in search of the mysterious mango. First, he decided to stop next door at the lily pond, where his neighbor Frog was on his way out. "Excuse me," said Marty. "What's a mango?" "A mango is a fruit," Frog said, and kerplunk, he disappeared into the pond. Now we're getting somewhere, thought Marty. He took out his notebook and made a note that a mango is a fruit, and he went on. He's got a little notebook, and he's taking down all the clues. There's where the frog went, kerplunk. That's the sound he made when he entered the water. Turn the page. Ooh, who has he met now? A gorilla? Second, Marty came across a gorilla gathering guavas. "Excuse me," said Marty, "are those mangoes?" "Of course not," groaned the gorilla. "Mangoes are much bigger. These are guavas." "Thank you," said Marty. He made a note that a mango fruit is bigger than a guava, and he went on. Turn the page. Next, he met a worm working her way through a watermelon. "Excuse me," said Marty, "is that a mango?" "Not to my knowledge," whispered the worm. "A mango is much smaller. This is a watermelon." "Thank you," said Marty. He made a note that a mango is bigger than a guava, but smaller than a watermelon. And he went on. Marty doesn't know much about fruit, does he? Turn the page. Soon after, Marty saw a kangaroo collecting kiwis. "Excuse me," thought Marty, "are those mangoes?" "Not at all," crooned the kangaroo. "Mangoes are much smoother. These are kiwis." "Thank you," said Marty. He made a note that a mango is a fruit bigger than a guava, smaller than a watermelon, and smoother than a kiwi. And he went on. See those brown kiwis? Later, Marty ran into some beavers bearing bananas. "Excuse me," said Marty, "are those mangoes?" "No, no, no," babbled the beaver. "Mangoes are much rounder than these bananas." "Thank you," said Marty. He made a note that a mango fruit is bigger than a guava, but smaller than a watermelon, smoother than a kiwi, and rounder than a banana. And he went on. Turn the page. In the afternoon, Marty came upon a cockroach creeping across a coconut. "Excuse me," said Marty, "is that a mango?" "Hardly," croaked the cockroach. "A mango is much softer than a coconut." "Thank you," said Marty. He made a note that a mango fruit is bigger than a guava, but smaller than a watermelon, smoother than a kiwi, rounder than a banana, and softer than a coconut. And he went on. Turn the page. Then he came to the alligator arranging some avocados. "Excuse me," said Marty, "are those mangoes?" But the alligator did not answer. So Marty went on. Didn't know anything about an avocado. Turn the page. By now it was getting late, and Marty had become quite discouraged. He decided to head home without his mango. When he got there, he sat down from his search. Now look, Marty is sitting on something. It wasn't there before. "I'll never find this mango," said Marty unhappily. "I can't find anything. I can't go to Gomez's party without a mango. I'm a failure." Oh! Marty was a very depressed mouse. That means he was very, very sad. Turn the page. Just then, Frog came bouncing by on a fig. "I see you found your mango," he said to Marty. "But please don't tease me," begged Marty. "I have not found my mango." "But you're sitting right on it," he bellowed, and he bounced off down the hill. "What's Marty sitting on? It's a mango." Turn the page. Marty looked down to see just what he was sitting on. Could this be a mango, he thought? He referred to his notes. So here are all his notes that he took. Can you see them? You'll be able to see them when you have them right there in front of you. So let's look at this one first. Smaller than a watermelon, bigger than a guava. Here at the top. A mango is a fruit. Smoother than a kiwi. Rounder than a banana. Softer than a coconut. "This is a mango," cheered Marty, and he smiled very big. Marty was a very happy mouse. There's the mango he's been looking for. Turn the page. And there's Gomez's party. Look at all the friends that came to Gomez's party. All the friends that were giving him clues, even the alligator crocodile. Turn the page. And that's it. Now, I want you to get your station notebook. You are going to turn it like a hamburger. Turn it to the first clean page. See how I'm turning? One page at a time till I find, the first clean page. Draw your line. I want you to write the title of the book. The title of the book is Marty and the Mango. You're going to write this right up here. Copy it from the book. Then you're going to draw a line. The picture goes at the top. The words are going at the bottom. I want you to write about Marty and his adventures. I want you to, since we're working on opinion, I want you to tell me which one was your favorite fruit. Now remember, you look back in the book. The fruits that Marty came across with his friends were guavas. You might like guavas if you've ever had one. I don't think I've ever had one. Watermelon. You might like watermelon. Do you like it? Tell me why. Kiwis, little brown things. Do you like kiwi? If you do, tell me you like it and why. Bananas. I know everybody's had bananas in here. Do you like it? Why? Oh, coconut. Some of you might like coconut. Do you like it? Tell me why. Avocados from the alligator. Do you like avocados? Tell me if you like it. Tell me why. And then maybe a mango, what he was searching for the whole time. Do you like it? Tell me why. Only choose one. Which one of these things do you like, and why do you like them? Make sure when you put in your picture, you add really good details. That's what good illustrators do. They add details to help me know what's going on in your writing. Please make sure that you are working carefully and quietly and that you're doing your very, very best. Remember, I'm over here doing guided reading, and I don't have time to stop and remind you of what good choices are. Thank you.